So welcome to this introduction to the 5D activation of 20 dimensions in 5D Lightship City of Light. I'm Charlotte Shanti, I'm your host. Before we begin, I would like to invite you inside the Lightship. So if you just take a moment to feel the energy that you are sitting in right now. Going to change the frequency to the 5th dimension, and we are now entering the Lightship. We are here. This is a place I've been coming for the last 10 years. This Lightship appeared in 2014, and I was there from the beginning. And over the 10 years they have been teaching me many different things, and I have been introduced to a multitude of different light beings. They each come with teachings from faraway places to us here on earth to help us on Ascension. One of the methods they use is the same technology as we know from Lemuria and Atlantis. It is coded crystals. So over these 10 years I have been receiving many different codings that you will find in our website. So this is a way of communicating energies and frequencies so that they are 100% correct, and we are able to also include a process in the coded crystal tools. For 12 years I've been working as a kinesiologist and an educator. So when I met the Lightship, I felt it very natural to receive information from them and then write it down into manuals. And I have been teaching what we called the Golden Age Masterclass inside the Lightship for groups here in Denmark for the past 10 years, more or less. And we have now opened up to also do the courses on Zoom so that everyone abroad can join us as well. One of the first things that City of Light taught me about was the 12 chakras. And recently that material changed and it became enhanced. And the same happened for the 20 dimensions. When I started in 2014 working with the dimensional system, there were only 9 dimensions open. And Barbara Hand-Clough has written a very clever book about the dimensional system. She received information from the Pleiadians and from her grandfather, who was, I think he was Lakota in the USA. And so she received all the information that he had. And she wrote this book about the dimensional system. But apart from that, I have not been able to find anybody who describes the dimensional system and each of the dimensions. But over the years, I have received information from the light beings in City of Light about each dimension. And they have sent a coding for each of the dimensions so that I could feel on my own energy system how this dimension feels, and I could explore. And from these crystal tools and my, well, you might say, conversations with the light beings, I have written material on all 20 dimensions that are open now. And the material has changed. Something has changed very recently. And it has to do with Lemuria and Atlantis being opened again through the lightships and through the work of many other light workers. And by doing this, things change and the energies change. So we want to present new material from the 20 dimensions. I have rewritten the whole material, and the meditations that we are going to do are also new. The energies that you are sitting in now are from the 5th dimension. They are from inside the lightship. And as you may know, Earth is evolving from a 4th dimensional state to the 5th dimension, where we are going to enter the golden age. So this transition from the 4th to the 5th dimension is very important. But being balanced and knowing about all 20 dimensions is also very important, because each dimension is an aspect of your energetic reality. And so when you gain conscious knowledge about a dimension, you get conscious knowledge about your energy system and your possibilities in your multidimensional self. Things tend to get very much easier than before. So this is the material we would like to present to you in this course. The course consists of 6 live meetings. It's okay if you're not able to join us live. Everything will be on replay. And in between the live sessions, you will receive 4 meditations, one for each dimension, each one lasting 30 minutes. And then the idea is that you spend 1 hour in each dimension. And then we meet again and we exchange, and we have a Q&A inside the lightship. And we encourage you to purchase the crystal tools, because they will further enhance the experience in your energy system, so that you not only work with meditations, but also with the crystal tools that you can carry day and night. But I just want to show you some of the other material that we are going to give you. The first is a manual. This is the manual that I have totally rewritten, and it consists of all the dimensions, introduction of course, and some background, but information about each dimension. So for instance, the 2nd dimension, you find new transmitted material from the lightship. You find procedure for the crystal tool. You find a small meditation that is very powerful, and then some questions. And these questions come from the lightship, and they are not necessary for you to answer, but they are more meant to nudge your energy system to think about things that have to do with this specific dimension. So between the live sessions you get the pages for the manual that matches the dimensions that you're going to work with until we meet for the next live session. So in the end you will have this manual with all 20 dimensions. And the other thing you will get is 5 posters. So these 5 posters each have 4 dimensions, and you can print them and share them with your friends. So on the left side you have a photo of the coded crystal tool, and this is also coded with the energy for the dimension, and then a short description and a meditation. So you can print this and put it on your wall or use it in your sessions if you are a therapist. And so we are going to work with all the 20 dimensions one by one. And you will be learning from many different light beings what the dimensions are. For instance, in the 10th dimension, we are going to work with the crop circle makers, the ones who make the crop circles. They also maintain the dimensional system. And in the 11th dimension, we're going to meet the Lyrans, and also in the 12th dimension. In the 13th and 14th dimension, we're going to work directly with the Arcturians. And in the 15th, the Andromedans. The 16th dimension is where the Pleiadians help us. And in the 17th, we're going to work with the golden unicorns. In the 18th, the Orions. The 19th is the angelic realm. So we're going to meet a multitude of different angels. And in the 20th dimension, we are going to experience universal space, which is taken care of by the Universal Federation of Light. So these beings and many, many more are going to be your new best friends. And we offer you this material to stimulate your mind. And we offer the crystal tools to stimulate your energy system. And we offer the meditations to teach your energy system to navigate inside each of the dimensions, so that when you have finished the course over the next 5 months, you will be multidimensional and you will know exactly what the dimensions are and what they do. So we are very excited to do this course again. I have done it many times, but this material is new, so I'm really looking forward to presenting all the new things. I wonder, do you have any questions or feedback on some of the things that I have presented now? When we meet for the live sessions, you will be able to not only communicate with me, but also with the light beings that are present. And right now, all the light beings that I mentioned before, and also the others that are going to teach us about the dimensional system, are here. And I'm just sensing who is going to step forward, because we're going to feel the energies of a dimension. And we're going to the 8th dimension. We're going with the Orions to the 8th dimension. So what I'll do is to enhance this experience with the crystal tool for the 8th dimension. I'm switching on this crystal tool. And I just want to show you that you now feel the energy. And then we can go to the poster and read about this dimension. It says here, the 8th dimension is Orion and the light body. Orion takes care of light and the light body. The 2 physical DNA strands are transformed into 12 DNA strands in the 8th dimension. 2 physical and 10 etheric light strands. Information is led through light in the dimensions. Some people hear light language, which comes through the strands of light in the 12 DNA system. So now we would like for you to feel the energy, and this is just a very brief introduction. But feel the energy as I'm reading the meditation, and we will be enjoying this for 5 to 10 minutes. Imagine that your body is a light, living knowledge base. You can access information through your light body and your 12 DNA. Imagine what your light body looks like. Does it have any colors? Notice how the light from Orion nourishes your light body, and how information that once was in the dark now emerges and becomes available to you. What information comes to you right now? The Orions are now turning up the volume of light They are enhancing the experience. You can say stop if you think it is too much, but they are really putting the spotlight on you. Like this crystal tool, your energy system also consists of many different colors, going from black to white and all colors in between. And the Orions wanted to understand that we need to be balanced in both our black and white energies and all other colors. What is important is that the amount of light in our light body is pure. And this is what they are helping us with in the 8th dimension. So now take a moment to feel your energy system. The Orions are withdrawing, and I'm going to put away the crystal tool. And we are back to the 5D Lightship City of Light energies. And you should feel refreshed. You should feel more clear. And so this was a very short demonstration of some of the beings that we are going to meet and how we are going to meditate on a dimension and be directed into specific things that each dimension helps us with. The light beings in City of Light hope that you have enjoyed this introduction to our course. We hope that you feel nudged and interested in joining us. We will be happy to work with your energy system and we'll be happy to see you. So thank you for joining us, and you will find the information about the course below in the descriptions, and you're also welcome to write to me. So we hope to see you